Hi there, this is Kyle from NTP Tech People, and this is the Newcastle Technology Job Update for January 2024. The job market is looking quite healthy for 2024, with a lot of employers returning to work after the school holidays. We've had quite a few new jobs coming in over the past 2 weeks, so expect February's job numbers to be quite strong. 94 jobs were advertised in January compared to 83 in December. This is a 13% increase month on month. In January last year, there were 108 jobs posted, so this is the 13% decrease year on year. I find this data surprising considering last year wasn't the best year for the Newcastle tech job market. As the year goes on, we'll likely see increases year on year due to unemployment rising, inflation decreasing, and recent news on interest rates. I've noticed quite a few job ads being taken down before the usual kind of 30-day period. This suggests to me that those job adverts are getting heaps of applications, so if you see a job that you like, I'd quickly apply for it. Despite some of the jobs being taken down quickly, I've noticed a lot of jobs being re-advertised as well. When looking into the data on LinkedIn Talent Insights, I've noticed that the hiring demand for these roles has been very high. If you're an employer or hiring manager, it's important to stand out with your advertisement. Make sure your salary is in line with what's on offer at other employers and that you've got appealing working conditions. Private advertisers made up 73% of the job postings, while government made up 18% and not-for-profits made up 9%. This is very consistent with other months. Mid-level roles made up 63% of the job postings. Management roles made up 19%, senior roles made up 14%, and junior roles made up 4%. 83% of the jobs were advertised as permanent, 17% were advertised as contract. This is pretty consistent with previous months. I also noticed quite a few part-time roles available too. Hybrid roles made up 61% of the job postings, office-based roles made up 35%, and remote roles made up 4%. After last month where there was 0 remote jobs posted in Newcastle, this is positive news for remote workers. A great point was recently raised in a Newcastle Tech Slack channel where job postings that were remote were mostly advertised in capital cities just to get more eyes on the job. Check out our website and monthly newsletter for more on what is happening in the Newcastle tech scene. Thanks for tuning in and see you next month. We're currently hosting the Big Truck Driving Past Festival here at NTP Tech People. If you want to drive past our office in your very loud trucks, then feel free to do so.